Today in ProcessKit, we launched a new visual refresh. So the look and feel of the interface in ProcessKit might look a little bit different. It's not too drastic, but we've made a bunch of refinements throughout the app. Almost all the features work and look the same way, but just some of the structure and little details have been refined. But along with the visual updates, we also launched a whole round of new features. And so today I thought I'd walk through all the things that are new. So let's start with the new global search. You'll notice this new search box right at the top. You can click it or you can use the keyboard / button. That's a pretty standard keyboard shortcut to access the search. And then you can just start typing and it will search all of your stuff in ProcessKit. It will start to match the word that is contained in the title of the thing that you're searching for. The search will bring up projects as well as your processes. It would bring up clients. It would bring up boards. And it would also bring up people on your team, both team members and guests. And you can also use the arrow keys to jump down the list and then simply click return to go to that item that you want to go to. Another big new item that you'll notice is this new home button, which we call the dashboard, right at the top of this navigation. Let's click that and take a look. So this is an all new home dashboard view. It's personalized to each individual person. Most users will see this. So you'll see a list of your tasks that you've been assigned to. You can click here to see all of them if you have quite a few. Same thing with your projects. It'll list the most recently updated ones here, but you can click into all of yours there. You can also get a high-level view of your boards and all recent activity, although lower permission level users wouldn't see these two areas. And now we've added a shortcut to get to our templates, which we call kits. You can get to that here, and also a shortcut to our process automation course, which many people have found helpful. Okay, let's see what else is new. Let's go over to our processes. And one of the big requests that we've had from users is to see a more compact view of these processes, as well as the task lists on projects. Well, now we have that. So now you can toggle to this new compact view of your processes and task lists. And it functions all the same way. You could still click into any item and still access all of its details and automation rules. You can still open and close all like we've had before. Let's close all. But now you can toggle between our default view or this new compact view. And your browser, each user's browser, will remember which way you've left the view for each individual process or each individual task list on a project. So that's pretty cool. Speaking of processes and task lists, well, now when you're viewing a single process, we now have this additional tab here called task lists. And what this will do is it'll show you the list of all of the active task lists on your projects that use this process that you're currently editing. As you probably know, we've had the propagation feature. So if you ever wanted to make changes to your process and then push them out to all of your active projects, you can still do that using the propagation feature. But now, in addition to just showing you how many task lists will be updated, now we actually list those task lists here so you can really see what's going on. All right, now let's go take a look at boards. Just a few updates here. First, when you see each individual board at a high level, you'll also see the number of projects within it. And we've also now added a list view for your boards. This was a popular request. So, some people have quite a few boards. And so now you can look at them in list view or the same cards view that we've had up until now. And of course, the list view can be sorted. And again, your individual browser, each user will remember your preference on this. So if you've left it in list view, then it'll remain in list view. So other than that, most things remain the same. Just you'll notice lots of little refinements throughout the app to just make things easier to navigate. For example, we made it a little bit clearer where the project settings are and the task list settings are. There's been some confusion around that. And once again, we have the new visual toggle on task lists. We've tweaked some of the colors, a little bit of the layout, but yeah, overall, we're pretty happy with it. Lastly, you'll notice two little buttons here down on the bottom. These are new. The first one will launch our change log. So now you can always take a look at what the latest updates and improvements to the app have been. We're keeping track of these here. We usually push out a few improvements every single week, so it's kind of cool to keep an eye on this. Of course, the big things we'll always send out an email announcement about. And we've got this little share the love button. You can pull this up and you can tweet about ProcessKit or share it in other social networks. We'd really appreciate that. And we also have an affiliate program if you're not aware, so you could even earn a recurring commission for the customers that you refer to ProcessKit. I'd love to hear what you think. As always, if you have any questions or requests, keep them coming. And we've got lots of new exciting feature enhancements coming down the line just in the next few days and weeks. And if you haven't tried ProcessKit or it's been a while, now would be a great time to come back and take it for a spin and a free trial. Of course, you can speak to me for a private demo walkthrough. We could talk about your workflows. Thanks for watching.